The Rand Water Infrastructure Maintenance Program may have ended in the City of Johannesburg, but some residents are still waiting to see their water return. In Emmarentia, for instance, residents there are counting 9 days without a single drop. Meanwhile, the first 8 hours of maintenance in the City of Tshwane concluded without any water outages. However, the city says water tankers are on standby should the need arise. Nqobile Madlala has more.
Residents of Emmarentia in Johannesburg have embarked on a protest action after 9 days without water. The area gets water from the Commando system, which is yet to fully recover, following maintenance by Rand Water.
We understand and support maintenance, but we need to know when is the water coming back. Get clear messaging from Joburg Water.
We've been told that there's problems with the City of Tshwane reservoir. There's a crack in the reservoir. The inflow rate isn't enough. The demand far outweighs the supply.
In the experience we've had since these water shedding issues started in September last year, we've had so little accountability and transparency.
Residents are concerned.
This is indicative of a broader water issue in the country and in the province. So that is something that I think that there are going to be these kind of protests more and more often because there are issues with our infrastructure.
Meanwhile, in the City of Tshwane, a successful 8 days maintenance of the Palmit system have concluded. The city now waits for the next interval.
Continue on the 19th of July and conclude on the 26th of July. So what we have done from our side is to make sure that all the reservoirs that will be affected, Mapleton 1, we're talking of 36 reservoirs and bulk meters. And Mapleton, Palmit is only 18. So we make sure that we fill up the reservoirs to maximum capacity.
Tshwane residents have not felt any impact of the maintenance, but had a message for the city.
I think everybody is responsible for looking after themselves to gather enough water, especially for the toilet system.
They should probably have tankers, probably per ward, just so we have at least a minimum amount of water to get us through by the day.
Emamelodi kushithi sinenkinga yamanzi kakhulu ngoba khona manje thina singabahlali baseyikwata camp asikwazi ukuthola amanzi abaluleke kakhulu.
The City of Tshwane says it will continue to monitor the impact of the Rand Water maintenance. It's expected that the maintenance at Mapleton on the 26th of July might take 3 days to complete. During that time, residents will have to rely on reservoir stored water and possibly water tankers. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Pretoria.